What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Thanks for tuning in. Today in this video, guys, I want to do some case studies with you. And of course, we're going to do an update with the DART portfolio. We did this video like a week ago, and our portfolio is doing well. We're up about 37%, so $1,000 into 1371. So pretty cool. But guys, this is the DART strategy, and I just want to give you guys a couple of case studies to show you guys what you can look for and a little bit how the DART strategy works. It doesn't always work. In fact, it fails on some of these coins, and some of the coins it does really well. The goal of the strategy in the game is to let your winners beat out the losers and let the winners run. Now, you're never going to be right 100% of the time, so let's go ahead and give you guys some case studies, and let me go ahead and explain to you guys why I picked what I picked. And of course, the coins you see here are not the only coins in the DART strategy. Let's show you guys the first one, Deuce Finance, or Deuce Finance, whatever you want to call it. I was looking at this coin. I remember getting shilled. Professor Crypto Banana, he actually asked me about it. He was like, hey, what do you think about this? He asked me on Twitter, and I was like, wow, this is the sauce. This is actually really good. I also saw it on Phantom Alerts, so shout out to him. And I thought they were both really interesting takes on the coin. So I did some more digging. I did some research, and I looked into it. So I made a post on Discord, in the Digi Squad Discord, and I said, I think Deuce, let me see. There we go. Now you can see. So see, 2/3/2022. So this is on February 3rd. I said, I think Deuce is a sleeper, D's. Fractionalized bridge will be huge. And of course, there's more to this thread. I explained my thoughts, why I thought what I thought. So the TLDR on Deuce, I saw a interesting narrative for it. And I saw, hey, look, this is a interesting play because it involves oracles. It could be used as the reason I talked about Deuce is because I thought Deuce had a interesting flywheel. It had the same Luna mechanics where it had the fractionalized stablecoin. So I saw the value capture in it. It could capture value as long as it gets growth. And I saw the growth narrative for it. It was looking to be a derivative platform, and it was going to be launched on Phantom, which is huge. Now, that isn't the only story. I mean, the story evolves as time goes on. Like now, we're starting to realize, oh, wait, what the snap? It's going to be taking over solidly and allowing the best trades between these different synthetic assets. And the narrative of the moneymaker it's going to be with all the swaps and trades going through it. So as you can see here, this was on 2/3/2022. So February 3rd. So what was the price of Deuce Finance on February 3rd? So if we go back 90 days, let's go and take a look. As you can see here, this is in March. It was 41 bucks. So if we see here February, and yeah, February 8th. I bought the top. I paid 70 bucks for it. And it's doing really well. This was one of those darts that you throw, and it does extremely well. Now, that's not saying like what the snap, I made it, I did the best I could possibly do, like I'm a winner. Actually, I sold at 160. I took the principal out and just kept the leftover, I guess you can say, the moon bag. And then I made another mistake around $290, $300. I went ahead and said, dude, this is going nuts and ham. I'm going to LP this token with Phantom. So I got completely wrecked on impermanent loss, but I still made, at least with impermanent loss and everything, like a 8x or 7x. So it paid for all the other darts. So I'm in. It's over. I win. Yay. This is fun. So now what do the other darts do? Time will tell. We'll see what happens. So let's talk about another dart I chose. Haven. Now, Haven Protocol, I talked about this one as well in the Discord. You guys can see here, this was a screenshot I made. This was on 3/11. So let's go and check the price on March 11th. Now, if we go on March 11th, we can see here, this is March 20th. March 11th. Nice. Right on the pamp. Right after it pamp. So to be honest, I got in around I made two buys. I bought in around 375, and then I made another buy around 314 or 320 to be exact on the dip. So I got the two on this. Now you can see I'm already up about almost a 3x now. So this is where you should have discipline and take some of the principal off, because you need to be able to pay for the darts that are missed. There are darts that are missed. Trust me, the video is not done. Like, trust me, it gets bad. There are some really, really bad ones. But the point is like, this is a strategy. This was a case study. The reason why I picked Haven is because it has a narrative around privacy coins. So privacy coins, great. This is awesome. This is cool. I know privacy is needed. It has Terra Luna mechanics. This is awesome. This is great. But where's the catalyst? Thorchain integration coming soon. That is the catalyst. That's it. Done. I'm in. So here are the steps involved with this. First, what is it? Is it solving a problem? Is it going along with the regular narrative? I think privacy is going to be a big narrative. Check. Done. Second, is it good coin? Like, does it have cool tech? Like, does it do this? Is it hypeable? Is it like something that is interesting? Is it cool? Well, yeah, it does. It allows you to basically have digital cash, like legitimate digital cash. And the definition of cash is like, it's not traceable. I give you $1 and if you don't see my face, you have no idea who it came from. But with cryptocurrency, I send you a transaction, you see my wallet address and all kinds of yada, yada, yada. So it's like the actual true digital cash. So it has a privacy narrative. I'm starting to see this come to fruition. So that's something to keep in mind as well. Third, how's the community? The community was sauce. I was in there. I was in the Discord. I was talking with the people. Super friendly guys. Awesome. Like, these guys are legit. You ask them a question. Yeah, man. This is the... Instead of, bro, you didn't do no research. You lose it. No, they're actually like welcoming with open arms. It's awesome. Just check out their Discord. It's kind of cool. But yeah, check the box. Now, boxes are checked. I'm solid. This is great. Cool. This is the catalyst. Okay, I got the narrative. I got the community. This is awesome. I see the sauce. Where is the catalyst? Catalyst for me was Thorchain. The Thorchain integration, I see rune pamping. Everyone's going into the rune. Thorchain was one of those other darts as well, but I want to get back to that one. But let me finish with this one. With Haven, the narrative around Thorchain is forming because people are looking into Thorchain. This great, awesome native Bitcoin. We got Luna integration. This is awesome. They have a great value capture, but we have a problem. Where's our digital cash? This is where I see Haven coming into play. So this is where the narrative is forming. Now, I want to make my comment on Thorchain. Thorchain, I remember seeing this coin. This was one of the darts I threw a year ago. And I bought it up on the way, all the way up until the hack. It was like $15, $16, $17. I was still buying. Then the hack came, and I was like, the dip, I'm buying this junk. So I bought some more. And then that dip kept dipping and dipping and dipping. But the narrative was still there. The timing was just off. I just didn't have the timing right. But I did still buy in, even when it bottomed out around $3 or $2 and something. I ended up buying it on the way up as soon as I saw the trend reversal around $3.70. I even bought some around $5, $6, $7, and then I started LPing with stable coins around $8 to $10. So same thing. I still went into it. Now, is that like the best strategy? I don't know. Time will tell. So I mean, it is a complex protocol, so there is risk involved. So now you guys are kind of understanding a couple of the case studies. Let me give you the bad case studies. Let's give you Vader protocol. Vader protocol. This was like, I remember buying this coin 9 cents. I was like, this is the sauce. Like, yeah, this is what the snap, dude. This is not good. I'm not saying it's not going to come back, but these are with these algo stable coins. They're very, very hard to come back. But if they are able to pamp and make it out, like you see on Terra Luna was also a dart. They do really, really well. But if they don't do really well, you'll know. Hey, it could come back. It may not come back. I don't know. Time will tell. It's down 90%, but it's okay. The other darts paid for it. So with Vader protocol, the thesis was, look, it's got characteristics of Thorchain. It's got characteristics of Luna. It's got characteristics of protocol and liquidity. Like, this is cool. This is the sauce. It's a mix of all the things we know and love all in one protocol. It is what it is. And the problem with this is I didn't focus on what the catalyst was. What was the catalyst that was going to create demand for the stablecoin? It had all the moving parts. It had the great community. It had all this stuff. But it didn't have the one thing it needed to have. It's the catalyst. The catalyst is important. And also, you can have a great catalyst, but if there's no narrative around it and it's not following the narrative, it's going to go. So keep that in mind, guys. Thanks for tuning in, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. And again, this is the update with the Drakeondigital Dart portfolio. That's what I called it. Let's go ahead and take a look at the stable portfolio to see how this is doing. So the stable portfolio, let's see how we're doing. I don't know. We invested 1,400 and we got 1,500. Cool. We're up 11%. Not too bad. If you guys would like to jump in the Discord, there's a link in the description below. It is the Patreon link. And if you guys enjoyed this video, make sure you guys smash up that like and subscribe to the channel. And let's go ahead and hit you guys with a wisdom one-liner. We're in Proverbs chapter 16, verses 21. The wise in heart are called discerning, and gracious words promote instruction. If you're wise, you're discerning. Watch your steps. Oh, and by the way, guys, the third word, if you guys were asking, is frown. Like I left it on a comment on some of the old videos. So the first is lucky, the second is elite, the third is frown. Thanks. You guys can also catch me on tweeters at rent a home fast, like literally at rent a home fast.